Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. A matchup that features Miguel Cabrera and Robinson Cano. Next. Billy Burns heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Kershaw looks in. Here it is on 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded back up the middle. Towards second, Kendrick is there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Liner towards second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Nelson Cruz takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Nelson Cruz.
A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Oh, and he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Darrell Lee.
A 2-run dinger off the bat of Nelson Cruz. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-1, here it is. Hit to first. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. Franklin Gutierrez stands in with another first-inning RBI opportunity in store.
Yeah, and this has been an impressive first inning for these guys, and you know they'd love to tack one on here.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And Gutierrez comes up empty there, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Pause, now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Gordon has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. 2 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 out. Kyle Seager steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ball game right here.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
1-2 as he chases the slider. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Puig is retired, and there's 1 away. Into the box, Brandon Crawford, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Ranging back is Burns, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll start off the year right as his first at-bat will go for a double. Andre Ethier stands in.
Center fielder, Andre Ethier.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. 1 out and a runner on second base. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Miguel Cabrera gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Drilled down the line. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Alex Gordon steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
Cruz is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Chris Iannetta makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 33, Chris Iannetta.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And that's what Kershaw can do to you. He's not as hard a thrower as a lot of people think, but the way he keeps you off balance is top-notch.
And the fact that his arm angle is the same every time, he repeats his release point better than anyone in baseball.
And here's one that misses, so the count runs to 1-2 now on Iannetta. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Taijuan Walker settles into the box for his first chance.
Taijuan Walker.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Kershaw gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Ethier's there. And that's the second out of the inning. Billy Burns will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Yeah, but it's still a pretty good lead.
Into the windup and the pitch. Too high, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Shortstop.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jonathan Scope strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
This is popped up. Seager is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
1 out, nobody on. This is line to left, and this is down in front of Gutierrez. It's a base hit. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So striding in, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Nelson Cruz is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And they'll try and tempt him with 1 in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Darrell Lee is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Kershaw's ready. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends the inning. Yasiel Puig digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Iannetta is under it. A quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Andre Ethier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now this is popped up. Room, however, for Iannetta behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Franklin Gutierrez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Mariners, left fielder Franklin Gutierrez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ethier has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Digging in, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Tap fouled at home plate. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting,
Chris Iannetta is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Miguel Cabrera is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Cruz over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Alex Gordon is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Gordon.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Swing and a looper to left. Gutierrez posts under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jonathan Scope in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Down the third baseline. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gutierrez is there. And that's the third out. Taijuan Walker heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
The pitcher, number 44, Taijuan Walker.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in now, Billy Burns. He drew a walk his first time up. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ketel Marte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. Hit hard towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's full 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
Looking to avoid his first walk. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cano onto the grass. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Clayton Kershaw is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Yasiel Puig will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Brandon Crawford will dig in. 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Lays off 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Burns is there. 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Andre Ethier digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Nelson Cruz will get things going here in the Mariners' sixth as he'll step in to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Going after it is Gordon. One away. Darrell Lee will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Lee is retired, 2 down now. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the sixth. Pulled toward right center field. Ethier on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Miguel Cabrera, and they'll need him to get something going here.
First baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
Hard liner toward short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Alex Gordon will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Jonathan Scope steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Walker gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
In the air, out to right. Cruz sprinting after it, and that retires the side. Back here at Dodger Stadium. The Mariners out in front of this one as we move to the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's give you a look at the game summary to this point. Franklin Gutierrez will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. 1 away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Called strike 0-2. swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Chris Iannetta ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. Make it 16 in a row. He's set down now as the side is retired yet again. Yasmani Grandal steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this has been a great game by 1, so getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gutierrez waits on it. 1 out. Howie Kendrick will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit hard to short. To his left, Marte. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Standing in now, the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Walker peers in. First pitch on the way. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Taijuan Walker comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Mariners, the pitcher.
Bell is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Josh Bell.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both the lefty and skied into straightaway right. Puig moves over. 1 down. Digging in, Billy Burns. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ketel Marte takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it.
There goes the runner. Pitch inside, the throw. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. And he is in there. Nelson Cruz strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate, and that'll go down as a very important out number 2.
The first baseman,
Darrell Lee steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Drilled to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now 3-1. Big spot here. First and second, two men gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. To first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Steve Cishek is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the eighth.
Steve Cishek.
Yasiel Puig leads it off for the boys in blue here in the eighth at Dodger Stadium.
Fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and two strikes. Here it is. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The shortstop,
Brandon Crawford gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And this is low, ball one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. High and deep to center field. Burns going back on it, still ranging back. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
the center fielder, number 16.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Dodgers are back within a run at 3-2 now.
Number 41.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Trace Thompson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Trace Thompson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Smoke toward third. Played on the backhand. On to first, and there were 2 down. Miguel Cabrera digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Franklin Gutierrez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Kyle Seager stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Catcher.
Chris Iannetta will step in. A ground-out victim his last time. Yimi Garcia will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 63, Yimi Garcia. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing center field, number 21, Trace Thompson.
Colby Rasmus will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Nope. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Thompson. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Alex Gordon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
Up next for the Dodgers,
Jonathan Scope gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Joaquin Benoit is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th.
number 53, Joaquin Benoit. Now catching, number 32, Steve Clevenger.
Benoit has the target. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Yasmani Grandal will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs,